Hello and welcome to week 2 of our 5-part Minimal Cues yoga series. Today's class is a yin fusion targeting the earth element, so the quads, psoas, and hip flexor, and is intended to help ground us into a deeper state of peace. So let's just begin today at the back of our mat in a gentle child's pose. Sinking the glutes towards the heels, fingertips reaching ahead as the chest and forehead melt toward the mat. As you're here, begin drawing your awareness into the breath. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling fully. Beginning to take inventory of the state of your mind, emotions, and physical being before we begin. With your next exhale, gently begin to round through the spine, rolling forward into your upward facing dog and leading with the hips as you sit back with your exhale into child's pose. Moving like this at your own speed for a little bit longer. With your next inhale, come all the way forward to your upward facing dog and then settle down onto your stomach, finding your way into our Sphinx pose. Settle into a stillness, and we will stay here for 1 minute. All right, when you are ready, go ahead and release out of your Sphinx pose and reach for your right ankle, bringing the heel to your glute, and then beginning to lift the leg and the chest, taking our single leg bow pose. Great job. Release the right leg now, simply taking it to the other side. With your next exhale, release that leg. Then press your way back into downward facing dog. Inhale to high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, back to down dog. Step the right foot forward for high lunge. Take an inhale. As you exhale, extend through the front leg, finding our pyramid pose, squaring the hips to the front of the mat. Inhaling back to high lunge. Exhaling into pyramid. Continuing at your own speed, moving with the breath for a little bit longer. Whenever you're ready, meet me in high lunge, then plant the hands toward the inside of the feet, heel toeing that right foot toward the outer edge of the mat to find your way into our dragon with wing pose. Feel free to lower the back knee to the mat at any time if you need to. With the knee up, this is our fire-breathing dragon. 2 minutes here. All right, when you are ready, we're going to go into our next variation by simply placing the right hand on that front knee and pressing the knee away as you twist through the spine, looking up toward the sky. 2 more minutes here. Wonderful job. Now for a final variation in this pose, if you wish to go deeper, we're going to reach with the opposite arm for that back foot and work on gently pulling the heel toward the glute. Just 2 more minutes on this side. All right, you guys, when you are ready, gently press your way back into a down dog, however is easiest for you. Taking a moment here to just feel the effects of that pose. Inhale into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And exhale back to down dog. Inhale, left foot forward, this time finding your high lunge. And again, begin taking your high lunge pyramid flow, being sure those hips stay square to the front of the mat, pulling that front hip back slightly and the back hip pressing it forward slightly, moving with the breath. All right, now with your next exhale, go ahead and plant the hands to the mat in that high lunge, heel toeing the front foot toward the outer edge, allowing it to turn toward that pinky toe side, knee falling away. 2 minutes in our fire breathing dragon. If you are ready, you may now add in the twist, finding your way into the twisted dragon with wing. Two more minutes here. All right, and finally, we are going to take our quad stretch variation on this side as well. Opposite arm reaching to opposite foot, pulling that heel toward the glute. Final 2 minutes. All right, wonderful job, you guys. Release that foot. In your own time, find your way into a downward facing dog again. Taking your time, moving at your own speed. Once again, feeling the echo of the pose. With your next exhale, let's once more round through plank, taking our flow one final time, landing back in down dog. And when you're ready, meet me in Savasana, however is easiest for you. Begin tuning back into that breath, taking a few deep and slow breaths. as you sink into a little deeper state of surrender and relaxation. I'd encourage you to stay in your Savasana even longer today if you have time. If you wish to do a yoga nidra or meditation, I also have some of those available in a playlist on my channel page if you'd like to finish your practice in that way. But if you're ready to finish with me, then with your next exhale, gently turn onto your right side and meet me seated for our final closing breath together. Inhale, reaching the arms up toward the sky. And exhale, hands to prayer, heart center, as you thank yourself for taking the time to honor your mind and body in this way today. Thank you so much for joining me. This was class 2 of our 5-part Minimal Cues yoga series. So if you'd like to follow along with this series, be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you can be notified as classes are released so you don't miss any new content. If you enjoyed this video, would you please do me a huge favor and be sure to give it a thumbs up. Liking and subscribing are 2 of the easiest and free ways to support this channel. If you would like some longer classes or additional exclusive perks, then be sure to check out my membership options that I now have available by hitting that join button or checking out the membership tab on my channel page. Thank you again so much for joining me for today's practice. I hope that it has left you feeling refreshed and recharged and ready to tackle the day before you. Have a great day, my friends, and I will see you soon. Namaste.